with a voice of reason. Something got me all day.
Oh, it's just stopping on you.
I don't know why the fuck it did that.
Yeah, I'm looking at my life through binoculars. Is it not because I get lots of love? Oh, so now they finally realize how hot you was. Plans to end it all, wanna stop your buzz. Hoping your existence on this earth get erased. Hurts us, weights, candle balloons, you search with your face. That felt like I was cursing the gate, so mind-blowing. Knowing how they purposely hate, cut the grass in a circle of weights. Self-stranded, cause I got left standing in a circle of states. Never repeat the past, learn from certain mistakes. Gotta complete the task when you circumvent. But we were glad for being all up in my personal space. Don't even ask. This is real versus the face.
Yeah. We here. We are in the building. It's another episode of Tell It How It Is, No Filter. This is Voice of Reason, in case you didn't know. And I got one of the greatest with me. Y'all really don't know nothing about hip-hop and rap. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say that out now. And I know this is my podcast where I don't really talk about music, but y'all really have no fucking clue what real hip-hop is. But we going to tell you what it is. Because I got my man. Because I got my man right here that gets fucking busy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And he's gotten busy for like longer than half you motherfuckers watching been alive. So this is not some yesterday shit. And whatever you hearing today, you think you like it's cute, but you don't really know what the fuck real music is. So shout out the Greater is what I call him. So talk to the people, say what up.
What up, peoples? Ain't nothing greater in the building. You already know. A.B.L, the elite.
A.B.L. That's one I could just go off the top of the head with this one. So A.B.L, right? Like, what created that? Like, what was the thought of that? Like, as far as that name, that title, those letters, like, briefly just say, like, what made you go, this is what I'm going, this is what we going by?
Oh, wow. It started with, it's an acronym, first of all. It started with a piggyback off my name, which is Ain't Nothing Greater, A-N-G. So A.B.L was a piggyback off of, like I said, an acronym of, let me see something close to my name representing the crew, and we can switch it around. All brotherly love, ain't banging leave, all about the ladies, all about the loot. So yeah, pretty much, you know, it started from me, Shelly, and my cousin Damien. We sat together and we came up with that together.
That's dope.
Gotta give Damien his props, because he sure was down with that.
That's dope. And I felt so excited to, like, when we started to get, you know, catch up with each other and do music and all of that. You know, I brought you to the Diamond Boys or whatever, and you let me do the A.B.L. I was so proud.
Oh, me too. You know
what I mean? So it's definitely across the board A.B.L. Diamond Boys.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying about you not knowing nothing about true connecting talent. Like, you really don't have a clue. But I'm not going to continue to bash you about that. Where there's room to learn, you will learn.
Right.
So I'm going to get right to it.
I'll get it.
What inspired you or sparked you to start music?
Oh, wow. Shit, I've been rhyming since 11. Actually writing. My aunt Shuby used to rap. Big Daddy Kane is one of the biggest inspirations. He's my idol. Hearing him, listening to him, he gave me that spark. And to this day, he's always giving me a spark. Listening to him and seeing him still at it, that shit is motivation. It's definitely motivation.
He do be doing freestyles and shit. A little chunkier and got the hair. But I'm like, oh shit, he's still going.
And it's still nice. Still going. He's fucking dog nice.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta get flowers. Get flowers for Big Daddy Kane right now.
Yes, sir.
Definitely one of the giants. One time for Kane.
Yes, sir.
So, Okay, that's what got you. So, okay, you think the game being saturated makes it harder for the real talent to get out there, or we can't use that as an excuse?
No, I ain't gonna say that. What I'm gonna say is, right now, with Griselda and people like RJ Payne and these raw rappers that they you have to listen to them. They're bringing that hip hop, that fucking rap sound back. If you listen to them, it take you back to the essence of real rap, real bars, where you had to be saying something. Now is a little different. It's more about swag, or you gotta have beef, or you gotta be popular on the internet, shit like that. So it's up in the air, really. It's really up in the air because it's no telling. They might not take to you, but the real hip hop heads gonna have to listen. They have to.
So it's a respect thing that will still reach certain places, even if those certain places can't get you over the top.
Yeah, definitely.
So the thing to take from that, people who listening out there that think that you got a little flow or you got some music thing going, is to remain consistent and just stay true to you, because someone would hear it that matters. Even if they can't get you where you need to go, the respect will still be given. And that shows the difference between back then and today. Because I feel like if you know you doing this and this is you care that you're not famous, but it don't stop the fucking show. If we never, you see these two great artists right here? Yeah, that's the camera. The camera showing you two artists right now. If we never get nowhere than where we are now, we will still be satisfied in our skin to know that we gave it fucking all in hell. We gave it.
That's one of my dopest lines to one of my newest songs that I'm about to drop, and it says, "All I want is respect. Fuck the fame and the cred." I just want respect. Respect the fact that I'm a lyricist and I get busy. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. If I blow today or tomorrow, I'll be happy with it. I'll be satisfied. I just want motherfuckers to hear me and feel what I'm saying. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
It's gonna be an express episode because we just get right to the chase. We don't really delay. Now or back then, you kind of already told me, but I'm gonna still go through it. Mm-hmm. Now or back then, who's the first artist you wanted to do a collab with, and who would you want to do a whole project with?
That's hard. I like so many people, but back then it was always gonna be Kane. Always gonna be Big Daddy Kane. Like I can see us. He would be so inspirational to me. Just, it's weird because I got a little quick story to tell you. Kane is my favorite. He inspired me. He's the reason why I rap, point blank. My son was in his documentary. And he pressed my son and he was like, "Oh, what you do, shorty?" He was like, "Oh, I rap. I be going to the studio with my pops." And just to see that part, it was mind blowing. It was me all over again. But yeah, definitely Big Daddy Kane. And it don't matter who. Like I'm a fan favorite of dope MCs. I love them all. I can't give you all the names, but I would love to collab with every fucking last one of these guys that we listen to now and back then that was spitting that shit.
All right, so I'm gonna do it right now. Moment for you.
Mm-hmm.
Kane, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody's manager or anybody's A&R, whatever plug, hit you and go, "You got a lifeline right now. Pick one person right now, and you get a project with them." And this is your chance to just
Jay-Z, nigga. Jay-Z, jigga. What? You know what? I'm gonna be real too. I would love to work with Fab. I love Fab. Fab is, to me, he's humble. I don't see him being one of them dickhead dudes. He always keep himself poised, and I met him before. I don't know if he remember, but we've been in the same building around the same people and stuff like that. And he's a very laid back dude. And I love just the fact that he's nice. He's lyrical. The nigga, he remind me of me. So what else? A mirror, know what I mean? Dope.
So Fab. But you know you had to do one. So you said Jay-Z first, but then you said Fab. So now if they tell you to narrow that down.
We're going to talk reality. I've got a better chance fucking with Fab than a Hove.
Right.
Right now. Like, Hove is into his businesses and his real estates and his liquor and shit
you
like that.
You might get a song with him, but
might be, but a project, I couldn't see that happening. But Fab, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Whole joint.
Yeah.
Unanimous.
Yeah.
What's your favorite feature that you have done? Your best project and why? So the feature could be someone featured with you, or you featured for someone. Pick one. Or if you gotta, if you can, or it's like 3. Then give me like the 3. Give me 3 of them that was like, yo, I will always remember this collab right here. And I'm gonna jump the gun for you with the best project being Lighter Fluid.
Lighter Fluid definitely was my best work, because Battle Tested wasn't, it was just something to do.
That was fire too.
Just to see what, but it wasn't mixed down and done like Lighter Fluid. Lighter Fluid was definitely by far put together.
Not an LP.
Put together EP. Perfectly.
That's an album.
Yeah, barcode, everything. Like, shout out to G, Explode Studios. Know what I mean? If it wasn't for him, that shit wouldn't have been. Know what I mean? Shout out to my man Twin, because he damn sure pushed me in the back. He put money up, all of that. Salute.
So you got to give me these 3 features. Try to dig and say what's like three memorable moments. And I'm going to help you out again. I said the best project to me. I'm going to say one of these features got to include Shelly.
Of course. 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 I tell you what. Every feature with Shelly was amazing, phenomenal. Any studio session with him was phenomenal. I'm not just saying that because that's my best friend. God bless the dead. Shelly bring the best out you, and he brought the best out of me, and I brought the best out of him. So anytime we did, I'll tell you what, me and you together, me, Shell, and Judy. Shout out Judy, Lady J. That was a hit. That was a hit. It was on the radio for a minute. I mean, that was a hit.
Right.
That was a hit. And I enjoyed doing that song because Shelly wasn't even in the building. Shelly wrote the hook for her to sing and then sang his part over the phone.
Oh, wow. Vintage.
Yeah.
I knew the connection you guys had in a little bit of time that I was around to be around both of y'all. And I was inspired by it. You know, I kind of feel sad that I didn't get a chance to collab with him, because I definitely was plotting that after y'all pulled up for me for the stunting in New York video.
Copy.
So I was definitely plotting on it, but I figured I had time. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that energy that y'all have, like, that's fuck the cameras, fuck this pod. What I'm saying is that was real collab, connection, love, family. Like, that's authentic in its entirety.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I felt that energy. So you're not just saying that on deaf ears. I feel that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's dope. So you're gonna just charge it to him, and that's fair enough. I think you got any story or any quote, comment, or something for maybe people coming up that want to rap or whatever, besides what I said about the consistency?
Stay true to yourself.
Right.
And stay humble. Stay humble. Like, everybody is supposed to think they the best and the greatest. Yes, you're supposed to believe in yourself more than anything, but you have to stay humble. This game will tear your ass up, turn you inside out. And it's good to be a fan. It's good to tell people you love their work, or you appreciate what they bring to the table. Stop feeling like you're being a dick rider by telling somebody something positive. There's nothing wrong with telling another rapper, yo, that's dope, dude. Keep doing what you're doing. Those are your blessings. You motivate them, they're going to motivate you. That's just what it is.
Dope. So I threw my viewers off with this because, again, I don't bring the music over here. So I did that because they needed to know. You know what I'm saying? That your flowers is definitely given by me, for sure.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Sure.
I appreciate
you know
it.
what
Salute.
I mean? Because if you watch, and viewers, back me up, this is almost 300 episodes. Tell me another artist that's been on here.
I feel blessed. Thank you. Thank you. That's dope.
So I had to just show y'all the GOAT. And I'm going to just piggyback off one of these things I've asked him. So what I asked him, what inspired or sparked you to start the music? This is where the whole garden is given, because this man to the left or right of me, however the fuck you watching this, is who inspired and sparked me. So there was a strategy behind this. I asked him that, and knowing that my answer was going to be him. You feel me? So we not going to go back into the story details.
Salute.
But he the reason I rap. You heard?
Salute.
So you definitely could get inspiration from a positive place. So also the piggyback of what he just advised you to be is humble and give people their praise and don't feel like you dick riding. All things start from somewhere. Something inspired something. Right. And it's okay to give the flowers to it. You know what I mean? Because it was going to help you keep going. You never know when you have to revisit that to get re-inspired.
Right.
So praise is due. I just wanted to shout A on that for sure. Now we're going to give y'all a little bit of the norm. When you hear this statement, what you think? Sometimes you just got to let God fix it, because if you try to fix it, you're going to jail. What does that tell you? And then put yourself in situations.
Damn, I can't even. Oh my God, that was mind blowing, because that's the truth. That's the truth. The story of my life. But yeah, the truth. Sometimes you can't react. You gotta. And if you think for 5 seconds, that 5 seconds can save your life. 5 seconds of just thinking before you react can save your life, and can save somebody else's life. So yeah, I believe in that's wholeheartedly. Yeah.
What can we tell, because we see a lot of violence and a lot of dumb shit going on out here. What can we tell the younger ones about that? How important that is to try to tuck their emotions, because that just wilding for no reason, how it really don't really get you nowhere.
But you gotta stop trying to prove something to everybody.
Everybody's a tough guy.
You don't have nothing to prove to somebody. You your own person. You gotta look. What I wish for more than anything is that the youngins stop following behind somebody that can't show you nothing positive. That's just it. If he can't show you nothing positive or show you how to get to it, then he's not for you. That's it. Y'all running behind and following dudes that's not doing nothing productive. Some of these dudes rap. They throwing their careers away because they want to smoke the op and do it. That shit is not going to land you nowhere but either in the grave or in jail. That's it.
Tuck that emotion.
Yeah, stop wearing your heart on your sleeves. That shit is whack.
Stop thinking anybody trying to play you. I mean, they might be, but so what? There's nothing you can do to get love and respect from the entire world. It's nothing you can do. So the minute you go, the confidence that you have in yourself and know how authentic you keep it should hold you and be strong enough to not react. Because half of the shit that happens to you or for you, whatever, is because they were jealous and they trying to knock you off course. It's not even a valid argument for you to have to prove or show that you the man. It's because you already intimidate them. So they're trying to knock you off your game.
Right.
You're not going to think that, though, when you're in the moment and you're emotional, though. You just seeing red and black.
And this is why that 5 minutes of thinking comes into play. You have to think, like, damn, is he trying to trick me out of my freedom? Is he trying to see me in a messed up place? It's not worth it. I'm telling y'all, it's not worth it. It's not.
And that's all around the board. We're being like, you know, not too specific, but we mean that in all aspects. With these haters, these niggas, the ops or whatever, and with chicks. I'm seeing too much of jail and death over females.
Yeah. That's a very touchy situation. Because sometimes love will make you do stupid things. Jealousy will make you do stupid things. And if you don't think about it, you would land in a fucked up spot. Just getting to it. You would land in a fucked up spot. Once again, either jail or death. Or both. You fucking die in jail, stupid. Or both. It's not worth it. It's not.
Just take that second, man. He said 5 seconds. You don't
Yeah,
even
5
understand
seconds. You
what
take a
that'll do.
breather.
Yeah.
That should save your life. I'm not no counselor, none of that shit. I use it. It applies to me. But guess what? It took a long fucking time. But I'm doing it now.
Facts. All right, we close out with something fun just to not be so serious, because I know we were serious this whole time. And y'all used to me having a little fun with it. So to close it out, I appreciate you. Flowers again to A.
Thank you. Salute.
You know what I mean? This is for you to close. If a woman sends you the heart emoji on any post, any comment, any picture, does that mean just love, like they're just showing support? She like you, or she wants to smash? A female brought this to me.
I don't know. I don't see necessarily. Sometimes it could be like somebody you knew from the past and is just giving you your props. A heart ain't never hurt nobody. You know what I mean? Them little eyes and batty eyes and all of that stuff. I think that's cute and all of that. That's cute. That don't necessarily mean that she's trying to, you know what I mean? It all depends on who it is too. Because it could be somebody that you used to dig or used to mess with. Maybe she's trying to get your attention. Who knows? Know what I mean? But I ain't gonna just jump out there and say that she wanna smash. Nah. I ain't running with that.
Never offer just a heart emoji.
Yeah, nah. Cause she could just be in your DMs, or she could just inbox you or something like that. Know what I mean? Like that heart thing is just like, you know, I see you. I see what you're doing.
Wait. I ain't use it enough. That was a perfect line. Let me have to repeat that one. That might just mean I see you.
Yeah, I see you.
I like that.
To me, that heart be like, hey, big head. Yeah, all right, mama. Yeah.
That's another piggyback. I did that before in another segment with the whole hey big head when chicks talk to you like that. Is that a back in the day thing or just universal?
I don't know what the hell that is, because I don't remember that from being back in the day.
Oh, I feel like it's old. I don't feel like it's a new thing.
Think that's like, I can't say new, but it's in the middle. It's not an old school. I don't remember my aunts or none of the females I hung out with or been around saying that.
Right.
The more like under me, younger generation, like my daughters, they was started with all of that stuff.
That?
Yeah, hey big head and all of that stuff.
And we know what that means. Is that like the heart? Not necessarily. Is that just like the heart emoji?
Like the heart emoji, because they're not gonna say big head. Where you going with it? Because you say hey big head like that. Nah, I don't think. I think hey big head is like, you know, like it's like a little cute flirtation thing that the girls do.
But don't take it too serious.
Yeah, don't take it. I wouldn't run and jump out. Don't get your heart hurt. Better take that count to 5. Count to 5 before you get yourself embarrassed jumping out the window and she dog you.
So if I'm not gonna put it directly on you. Let's say you chopping it with me or whatever, and you see me. If you see me heart emoji, a chick joint, any comment or picture, what do you think in my mindset is? You think that means that I want her to think I like her? I'm just showing support?
No, that might be just, you know, I see you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So it's unisex.
Right. So now you do send a heart and then she start hitting you on some other note type, then you know what it is.
Right.
Now you ain't got her attention.
So you could use it as bait, but they don't use it as bait.
They probably do too, but guess what? We ain't gonna know that. We ain't gonna know that.
That's my point.
But you ain't supposed to jump out the window either. Don't jump out that plane with no parachute.
You need more than the heart emoji, fellas,
right,
to bust a move.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was the point. But I know we kind of like compare men and women, and we can't, because that's why I asked him, and he's sharp on his toes. Because that's why I asked him, if we do it, it could mean we shooting.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we simplify like that. Let me throw this shot. Women are way more complex than that. Oh, just because I sent the heart. No, you can't compare the way that both brain levels think. It's not the same.
Sure ain't.
So it's definitely a difference in it. But either way, don't take it too serious. Stay cool. Like he said, take the 5 seconds and chill the fuck out before you do something crazy.
Right.
In both aspects, your life, your freedom, and with these chicks. That's my point. So, yo, I appreciate you checking in and stopping in with me. Till the next time, you know my 3 Ps. Stay productive, stay progressive, and stay pushing. We out. Say peace to them, eh?
Peace. One love. Thank you for having me.
All right.